Let's go to Ireland, episode 2. Welcome, welcome. My name is Lupita Garza Grande, and we're gonna go to continue on our journey through Ireland in episode 2 to Let's Go to Ireland. Our first stop here is the Rock of Cashel in County Tipperary, Ireland. Once known as the Cashel of the Kings in St. Patrick's Rock, the abbey sits atop a limestone rock, traditional royal seat of the Kings of Munster, the early medieval kings of Ireland, prior to the Norman invasion in 1101. Local legends say that this is where St. Patrick preached to the kings and converted King Angus to Christianity. It was once a Cistercian abbey, and now it contains the ruins of the abbey and Cormac's Chapel and the Tower House. This is one of the most iconic, historic, and beautiful sites in Ireland. This is the church on the left. It is all in ruins, but you can go inside and peer through the ruins. There is a cemetery surrounding it. You can see the Celtic cross. This is inside Cormac's Chapel. You can see the elaborate woodwork roof. And this is an example of a tombstone in the form of a Celtic cross. And you can see the landscape throughout, and it's all green and beautiful. And it just gives you a great view of the Irish countryside. Next stop is Blarney Castle, located in County Cork. Blarney Castle was a medieval stronghold in Blarney, near the city of Cork, and it was built in 1210. The castle originally dates before 1200, but it was replaced in 1210 and yet again after 1446 when it was destroyed. The castle was sold and changed hands throughout the years. It is now owned by the McCarthy family, Jeffries family, and the Caldhorse families, as well as the Hollow Sword Blade Company. The castle is one of the more popular tourist sites in Ireland because of the famous Blarney Stone. At the top of the castle lies the stone, otherwise known as the Stone of Eloquence. When you visit, be sure to have ample time to go up the winding stairs to hang upside down to kiss the stone. Remember, the stairs going up are circular and very narrow, and if it's quite busy with many tourists, you will have to wait for a little bit. So make sure you have plenty of time to kiss the Blarney Stone. And besides the Blarney Castle, here is the stone tower, the Blarney House, which is a typical manor house, and the extensive gardens throughout, which are very lush, beautiful, and full of flowers and many different types of plants and trees and sculpture. We are off to Killarney. It's the gateway to the national park, the lakes, and the Ring of Kerry. Here is a busy street of the city of Killarney. As you can tell, it has many shops and restaurants and just cute little places that you can visit. So Killarney is a quintessential Irish town. It's located in County Kerry in southwestern Ireland. It is part of the Killarney National Park and home to the famous St. Mary's Cathedral, Ross Castle, Muckross House and Abbey, the lakes of Killarney, and other natural wonders and historic sites. Due to its location, the natural beauty, historic sites, and located on the Ring of Kerry makes Killarney a popular tourist destination. Killarney has played an important role in Irish history, beginning with early religious settlements such as the monastery on Inishvallen Island that was founded in 640 CE by Saint Finian the Leper. After the Anglo-Norman invasion in 1169, the Normans built Blarney Castle, which is now a ruin. Ross Castle was built by the lakeshore in the later half of the 15th century, and Muckross Abbey was founded in 1448 by the Franciscan order. During the Irish War of Independence, the people of Killarney were quite involved in fighting for an independent Ireland, as the majority of the townspeople had Republican ties. Today, tourism is the #1 economic strength in Killarney ever since the 19th century. Even Queen Victoria visited the picturesque town. Because with those surrounding tourist attractions, Killarney boasts more hotels per capita in all of Ireland, except for the city of Dublin. And two of the things that you could do in Killarney National Forest are the jaunty rides. On the left is a jaunty ride that you can go through the trees and the landscape. And on the right is a picture of Killarney National Park. As you can tell, it's filled with mountains and lakes, and it's just so green and it's beautiful, and it literally takes your breath away. Here are more sights around the Ring of Kerry. Here is a cute donkey and a baby donkey with a cute little pup on top of the donkey. And behind is the stunning landscape of Ireland. And here is yours truly holding a baby lamb, which you can do so if you take a quick stop by the road. And there are many local townsfolk that sell their wares, such as their local honey, scones, jellies, jams, and of course they offer you to hold their cute little baby lambs. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful scenery of the Ring of Kerry, along with the beautiful melodic Irish music. And here are some resources that you can take a look. This is the official tourism website of Ireland, www.ireland.com. And here are some COVID restrictions that you should know about to traveling to Ireland from the United States. Here is a link that you can go to from the U.S. State Department. And this is what you can do, where to stay, where to visit in Killarney. Killarney National Park. Killarney Plaza Hotel and Spa is a hotel where I stayed here. It's very lovely. Visiting Ring of Kerry, there's some tour routes and buses, so you can take a look. You can go through the Dingle Peninsula Drive. It's a very picturesque panoramic ride. You can also visit Muckruss House, Rock Castle, and St. Mary's Cathedral. And next time on Let's Go to Ireland, Episode 3, we'll visit the beautiful Cliffs of Moher, the Rathbone Sheep Farm, Kylemore Abbey, and the city of Galway. See you next time, and keep traveling through Ireland.